It's now my great pleasure to introduce to you the owner of Waterfall Films, and most importantly for us, the chairman of Lupus LA. Please welcome to the stage, Adam Selkowitz.
Thank you, Terry. Good afternoon, shoppers. Welcome to the 2015 Lupus LA Hollywood Bag Ladies Luncheon. We are thrilled to have you with us today, and I hope you all enjoyed what seems to me like a terrifying shopping experience. I do want to tell you for a second, I just got word, since we have electronic bidding, we don't have to add anymore. We raised almost $90,000 with the handbags. That's amazing. Now, there were some, shockingly, that didn't get bid on. So at 2 o'clock, you're going to get a text message. You're going to get a text message, and it's going to tell you that the remaining bags are available to purchase at their minimum bid prices. So at 2 o'clock, watch your phones, and let's get this thing up to $100,000. That would be amazing, right? I hope you all enjoyed the Ted Baker fashion show, not to mention my new Ted Baker suit. I'm not walking the runway, but thanks, Ted Baker. You guys are amazing. At this point in our program, I usually have a long list of people to thank and some lupus business to do, but recently I've felt like I'd like to change that up a bit and talk to you about why we're really here. I still have that list of people to thank, and I'll get to that, but first I wanted to tell you about Jordan Leonard. We hear from lupus patients and their families every day. We get calls and emails from a wide variety of people affected by this disease. But Jordan's story stood out to me because it reminded me how important the work we do truly is and how far our reach can go. The email came from Jordan's mother, Melinda, and she detailed Jordan's story. Like me, Jordan was diagnosed with lupus at age 16. Unfortunately, she was misdiagnosed for months, and when the lupus diagnosis finally did come in, she was in renal failure. Once the lupus diagnosis was diagnosed, she was able to reestablish full kidney function. And for 5 years, Jordan had no major lupus flares until her sophomore year in college, when she had an extended flare that caused chronic kidney damage, while at the same time giving her shingles and a blood infection. The treatment she was placed on gave her meningitis, and over a 3-month period, she had over 20 spinal taps. In 2014, Jordan received a kidney transplant from a living donor, her father. Since that time, Jordan has done incredibly well. She's back in college as a full-time student and feeling great. Jordan's story is so similar to so many lupus patients, but what stood out to me was that Jordan and her family live in McLean, Virginia. They found Lupus LA by seeing some of our celebrity ambassadors speaking about the disease and through our social media outreach. They saw press coverage from events just like this one, and they were inspired to reach out, and they were moved to take action. Melinda thought it would be great to surprise Jordan with a trip to attend the Hollywood Bag Ladies Luncheon and come see Lupus LA live. So I'm thrilled to say that Jordan and her mother, Melinda, are here today and have joined the Lupus LA fight. Jordan, where are you? You want to stand up? I think you're over on this side. She's floating around over there somewhere, but we are really so fortunate to have them with us. Thank you, Jordan, for being an inspiration to all of us. This is why it's so important that you're here today. This is what supporting this cause leads to. It inspires people to keep getting better and to keep me leading the charge to find a cure for lupus. It's far more than a great shopping. It's about working together to show the world that we will end this disease. Hopefully soon. So I can't leave this podium without thanking a few people who allow us to be able to do what we do. Our luncheon chairs, Kathy Gallagher, Bruna Papandrea, and Kelly Stone, along with our tireless luncheon committee. You are all sensational. Those bags don't get to those tables without their dedication, I can tell you that. Marcia Grant and her team, especially Lindsay, Amy Schomer, who keeps these lights on, and the team at MMPR, you are all a big part of this family, and we thank you. The Lupus LA staff, including our executive director, Toby Burko, our amazing events team of Megan and Celia, along with Catherine and Ruth. This is more than a job for these guys, and we are really grateful to them. Terry Seymour is one of our most amazingly dedicated ambassadors, and we thank her for lending her talents to us today. And wait until you see this live auction. You got to check out the cards on your tables. It has all the details. But our auctioneer is so amazing. You are in for such a treat, thanks to the wonderful Jenny Poulos. Last but certainly not least, I want to thank today's honorees. Receiving an award with my name on it, which is cool, right, is one of our most talented volunteers, Perry Ellen Byrne. It's been so valuable to this organization to have your expertise and talent as part of our team. Danielle Clayman-Gelber not only has my dream job, but she also has a passion for helping people, and along with her dear friend, Lupus LA board member Janet Janjigian, has jumped into this cause with both feet. Eve Summer Gerber is as classy as they come, as are her friends. She's been a Lupus LA supporter forever, and Eve is a leader and a friend and someone we all very much appreciate at Lupus LA. So thanks to you all for being here, and I want to encourage you to read the information in your journals. There's a lot of really good information on lupus and on your honorees and the people who make this happen. And I want to encourage you to check out lupusla.org because we have an awesome new website. It's really, really cool. Toby worked really hard on it, and it's pretty spectacular. So thanks again, and enjoy the rest of your day.